Hello everybody, my name is Indisval275 and today I'm doing another Let's build. Now first, what I did was I finished the elemental spire. Now it's completely done, I just have to work on the pavement and the other stuff that's around it. Then I also figured out what I'm going to do with this tower here, and I figured out what else I'm going to build. So let's get started.
So, the first thing I wanted to do was first designate the first thing I built as the air temple. Now, I didn't have to do anything for that. Just by saying it, it's designated as the air temple, so yeah. Now, I got a Skype call, so that's why the escape screen came up. Now, I built another path, so when we get started the next time I build, I can just start with that building, which is going to be the water temple. So I decided to make 4 different temples on the 4 sides of the elemental spire. Like, that's not obvious. So, how I did... First, I'm clearing the area for the next area. There, yeah. And then just inserting dirt. Nothing too special, just something to get me started on the next one while I thought of the design for the temple that's going here. This one is the fire temple, and what that means is I cannot build a fire temple. So I wanted to do this one first. It took quite a while for me to decide on a design. And you'll see me going just crazy on doing different designs, and I will settle on one that looks really good, but it takes me a while to get there. The chairs are squeaky. So I get so tired of willows, and since I'm working on the fire temple, why not just burn them down? So yeah, I just burned a tree down. Yeah. So my first design was trying to put steps right on the walkway, but then I decided to go with the air temples theme of extending the walkway with a different brick and then putting the stairs. So I did that and put these stairs in. Now, since this is fire temple, it's gotta have lava. So what I did for the lava was in right there. I just put it like I did on the water temple, or the air temple. Burn down the forest again, because it's appropriate. Now, this is the first step to what I wanted to do. So, I was trying to put a skull, but then I decided that was too evil, because not all fire peoples are evil. I mean, just look at Skeeth. He's not evil. So, blah, 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 blah. So, I was working on the design of the base of the mountain. So, what I did was I decided that it was going to be a volcano. So, the mountain base, which is what I was just talking about, mountain base was going to be stone, but have other details in it later on. So, that is like a torch thing there. For the entrance, it had to be a bold entrance to the area, so I decided to put a torch and a fence. So that's the torch. And here's the flooring. And now I'm building the base of the mountain. It takes me pretty much half the episode is just me deciding design and building the mountain structure, which was annoying for me because I didn't even get I don't know. But the mountain does look good. It puts its place. When we go back to each of the temples and add deep level of detail to each one, it will be better. It will look better. There will be like netherrack on it towards the top. There to like represent meteors. So I have things planned out. So here's just me putting on finishing touches to the mountain. So that's a little off camera at the moment because the camera angle is not good for me here. So now I'm building the actual temple itself. I decided to go with a square theme, like that, and then I built a fence around it. Then I saw this perfect angle right here. The sun sets right above the temple. So I used that in creating a sun catcher. So it would catch the sun. And it actually comes out really well, but again, I have to baffle on designs. It does take me a while to do these designs. It is annoying, and I am sorry. And so I started with that theme, and that caught the sun, but it was a little too small to catch the sun. I mean, the sun is huge. So I made it a little bigger, but then I decided that that tiny little pole cannot support that, so I cut it down just a bit, then added support iron bars, and then it looks good. So as we go into the night, we look through all of our creations. The air temple, going through with nothing inside, and having no level of detail at all. We have to come back to that. The spire with its new addition, its new wing addition. And finally, the fire temple itself. So as the sun sets, we see that the sun catcher is doing its job and holding the sun in the sky. Thank you for watching.